The girl who sleeps with the dead. This girl refused to listen to her parents. Now she sleeps with the dead. This all started 5 months ago, when Sophia's parents found her a husband. James was one of her father's co-workers, who had had a thing for Sophia for some time, until one day, he decided to tell Sophia's father. Sophia's father consented with him, and told him he liked him, and would prefer for him to become his son-in-law, because he had never seen James in any affair scandal. Without delay, Sophia's father went back home and told his wife about it. The wife replied that as long as the husband confirms that he's a good one, she has no problem. But Sophia refused. She put her chin down to show that she wouldn't do it. And then, she introduced her father to her boyfriend, a rich second-generation mogul. She told her father they had been together with John for some time now, and she wasn't going to leave her man for that poor old James. Her father told her James was not old and clearly poor, but he had enough to give her and her kids a good future. Her father even took his time one day and called James for a meal. But Sophia, in order to make sure her father never talked about James in her presence ever again, behaved in a shameful way to her parents and James. She told James that he came to their home to eat, that he was poor. Maybe he couldn't even afford food for himself. Her father tried to tell her to stop. He even yelled, slapped the table, but Sophia was dead set on shaming James such that he would never come back in her face. She took the large bottle of cold drinks and poured it on James's head. As you can see, you can't come here in our house to eat again. There's nothing left. Feeling so ashamed and hurt, James stood and went out without another word. Sophia's father tried to talk and apologize to James, but James was done. He didn't look back. Sophia's mom stared at her daughter, tears rolling down her cheeks. I can't believe this. How did you turn into such a thing? I can't recognize you anymore. What did you do to my daughter, monster? She wailed, clutching at her heart, feeling like she couldn't breathe. But Sophia just backed into her seat, her legs crossed. Don't be dramatic, Mom. I was helping all of us. I don't know how he had bewitched you all. But look at me. Look at this face, Mom. Look at this figure, my body. You know how much I put in to look this good. James is not worth this. Don't you guys worry. John promised he will build you a villa when I marry him. He will give me all the riches we had never even glanced at. So, Mom, Dad, just let that dust drifter be. She sat back, her phone in hand, as she chuckled, obviously massaging her boyfriend. Get out, her father said, his voice a low rumble. Like James, we are also dust-born drifters. And if you had forgotten, you are one too. You will never be part of those rich people as you think. You made a mockery of me,